Have the courage. Have the courage to step into the unknown, even when fear whispers that you are not ready. Have the courage to take that first step, even if the path is unclear, because courage is not the absence of fear. It is action despite it. Every great story begins with a single decision to be brave. The people you admire, the ones who inspire you, they were not born fearless. They chose not to let fear define them. They chose courage over comfort, action over hesitation, faith over doubt. Courage means showing up when it's easier to hide. It means speaking your truth when silence would be safer. It means saying yes to opportunities that scare you, because deep down, you know they will make you grow. There will always be risks. There will always be uncertainty. But waiting for the perfect moment, for the fear to disappear, will only keep you stuck. Courage is the bridge that takes you from where you are to where you want to be. Have the courage to fail. Yes, fail, because failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every setback teaches. Every mistake shapes you. Every fall builds your strength. The people who achieve the most are not the ones who never fall, but the ones who rise every single time. Have the courage to be yourself. In a world that constantly tells you who to be, staying true to yourself is an act of defiance. Stop dimming your light to make others comfortable. Stop pretending to be smaller than you are. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs your authenticity, your voice, your vision. Have the courage to change. Growth requires leaving behind what no longer serves you to. Old habits, old stories, even old versions of yourself. Change is uncomfortable, but so is staying stuck. Choose the discomfort that leads to growth, not the one that keeps you trapped. Have the courage to take small steps every day. Courage is not always about giant leaps. Sometimes it's as simple as getting out of bed when your mind tells you to give up. Sometimes it's making that call, sending that message, trying one more time. Small acts of courage, repeated daily, build unstoppable momentum. Remember this. Courage is contagious. When you choose to be brave, you permit others to do the same. Your courage might become the spark that lights someone else's fire. So today, decide. Decide to act even if your hands shake. Decide to speak even if your voice trembles. Decide to live even if the outcome is uncertain. Because one day, when you look back, you won't remember the moments you played it safe. You'll remember the moments you chose courage. You'll remember the times you stood up, even when it was hard. You'll remember the risks you took that changed your life. Have the courage to begin. Have the courage to continue. And above all, dare to believe that you are capable of so much more than you think.